Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucia and this is Lulu's Leaves.
I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was. And I feel misunderstood, cause I'm trying hard to love.
Today's video is really exciting. I'm really looking forward to showing you guys some plants that I was recently gifted. This is going to be one big mega haul. I will tell you exactly what plants I purchased, what plants I traded for, and what plants were gifted to me throughout this video so you guys are completely in the loop. But I will say most of these plants were gifted to me by Plant Haven Toronto. I have lovely friends over at Plant Haven and they were kind enough to gift me some really beautiful Hoyas and aroids, so I wanted to go through those with you guys today. I also do have, I think it's just 2 plants that I purchased on my own from Secret Garden, so I will definitely show you all of those in this video. But before we do get into the video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and also leave a comment if you want to be entered into the giveaway to win a $20 Amazon gift card. Also, if you are not already a member, definitely go check that out at the link down below, or if you can see the join button, that will also get you to that page. But you can look through the tiers and see if anything catches your eye. We have an awesome Discord group chat that's available at the lowest level, so even if you want to support me in that way a little bit and get access to that Discord, it's really easy. With all of that out of the way though, I would love to get straight on into today's video. I really hope you guys do enjoy it. So I wanted to start off with my #1 wish list plant at the moment. I hope you guys know what that is, but I was able to make a trade work out with Autumn at Plant Haven. This was not a part of the gifts. This was an actual trade that we did. And if you guys know me, you know I've been wanting this plant for so long, and I'm so appreciative that I was able to work this out. I've been looking for a cutting of this plant for so long, and I finally have one. So why don't I just show you? This here is my new Philodendron Strawberry Shake cutting. How freaking beautiful is this? I am so excited about this trade because I have been looking for a strawberry shake with these nice narrow leaves for so long now. I wouldn't say I was picky about what cutting I got because I really would have taken any strawberry shake, but I do really love these ones that have the more narrow leaves. I don't know if it's a different type or what it is, but I've seen a lot of differences between different strawberry shakes, and I find that these ones that have the thinner leaves tend to have more pink rather than like a yellowy pink color. So that is why I'm really excited about this one specifically. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see that, but there is a little nub of a growth going on there. So we should have something coming out in the next few weeks to a few months. I'm not in any rush. I'm really just looking forward to keeping this leaf alive as long as possible because I am just really looking forward to having this plant. Again, I'm super grateful for the trade, and yeah, I'm really excited to have this a part of my collection. It is going to sit in my IKEA greenhouse cabinet, and it will do that at least until a new leaf comes out, and then maybe even longer. But I do really want to keep that nice pink color, so I do want to keep it under a grow light. I think it's time that we do move on to the next plant though, because I could talk about this strawberry shake all day long, but that would bore you guys. So let's get on into the gifts that I was given from Plant Haven. So this first one is really exciting. This was a really generous gift. I did purchase a Philodendron Splendid from Plant Haven about a year ago, I think it was, and I killed it really quickly, and it was unfortunate. I did keep the little stump, but it struggled a lot, and I don't actually have any of that left anymore. It just didn't want to survive, and it wouldn't root on both sides, so it just didn't sustain itself long term. They were kind enough to give me a replacement plant all this time later. I am really appreciative, even though it was very likely my fault that this plant died. They did send me home with a brand new Philodendron Splendid. I think this looks so beautiful. I love the size of it. I don't know what it is, but I really like baby plants these days, and I love growing plants in moss as of recently. You guys know I've been growing a lot more in moss. It also just has some incredible roots. You can probably see them mixed in with the moss right there. I'm just so excited to have another one of these because, you know, it's been a while and I was trying to get mine to grow from that little stump, but I was just getting a lot of really mini leaves. So I am really excited for this guy. It is a mid cutting, but there is some new growth popping out there, as you can see. But yeah, this is another one that I'm really excited to have again. This is going to be sitting under my Spider Farmer light. I have a lot of propagations on that top shelf, so I'm gonna see how this does there. If it's too strong of light, I'll just move it down a shelf. But I do like that little station for propagations. So yeah, let's move on. The next few plants are going to be some incredible Hoyas that have been on my wish list for a really long time. So let me get straight on into those. First up is a plant that I'm not sure if I've actually talked to you guys about on this channel. I'd be surprised if I haven't, but I would also be surprised if you remembered. This is a plant that I have been wanting for a really long time, but I never pulled the trigger. I don't know, I've been trying not to buy plants lately, and this was just one that wasn't the highest on my list, so I never ended up doing it. But now that I have it, I'm so excited to watch it grow. This here is the Hoya parasitica Heartleaf Splash. This plant is so incredible. I'm so excited to have one that has multiple leaves too. It is just a really beautiful plant. And all of these guys I want to mention before I show you all of them, they're all super well rooted. I have never seen Hoyas this well rooted. Because they are well rooted, it is a little bit trickier to get them out of moss, but I have been pretty comfortable growing Hoyas in moss lately, so I will probably just keep them in here for a while. You can also see the beautiful splashing. Oh, I love that shininess to that leaf. That's so incredible. And yeah, this plant just looks super duper healthy, so I'm really excited. And it's got a really super long tendril too, so we might get some new growth popping in along that tendril soon. I also got this pot while I was thrift shopping this weekend, and I absolutely love it for this plant. I think this matches my vibe so much, and it was only $1, so definitely go to your local thrift stores if you're looking for some inexpensive pots. They are just adorable. Next up here is the Hoya quinnervia. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I do have one of these, but it was very stagnant in growth, and it's not sun stressed like this. So I'm definitely very excited to have one that has some really beautiful, nice red like this one does. It also has some pretty incredible veination on it, if you can see. Oh, it's so shiny, so healthy looking. And again, the roots are just, you know, everywhere. It's looking so good. So I'm really excited to have this one. I'm sure because these are all really well rooted that they will continue to grow just almost immediately. And again, this one has a really nice tendril, so you know that those leaves are gonna start popping out anytime now. And there's also some little aerial roots hanging out, so that's fun. But yeah, definitely another one that I'm really excited to have and also really grateful for. This next plant is super gorgeous as well. This one here is the Hoya crassipetiolata, I believe it's called. I don't think I've ever really taken a good look at this plant. I haven't really been exposed to it that much, but it looks very similar to like a Hoya finlaysonii, and it also looks a little bit like a Callistophylla. So if you really like those two plants, you will probably love this one just as much. I think it has a really funky growth pattern too. It looks like a little bit of a windmill. But you guys know I love my veiny Hoyas, and it's also got nice longer / larger leaves. So I am really loving this one too. This is probably one of my favorites just because it wasn't one that I really knew about, and now I just really like it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if this one will grow anytime soon. This one does not have an active growth point, I don't think, but that comes pretty quickly on Hoyas when they're happy and well rooted. So I see this guy growing pretty soon, especially under that Spider Farmer light. I think they still have this one on their website, so if you're looking for one, you may still be able to pick one up. Again, so stinking beautiful. The next plant is actually pretty ironic because I did talk about it in a really recent video, and I said that I would never purchase this plant because it looked so similar to another plant that I have. But now that I see it, I do definitely see the difference, and I'm really, really grateful for, being gifted it. This here is the Hoya Rang San. I always say it wrong. I say it Ragsan. I don't know, the first time I heard it, I thought I heard Ragsan, so that's what stuck in my head. But this is a Hoya Rang San. And yeah, the leaves definitely have some extra veins down the center, unlike a Hoya pubicalyx. And rather than that splashing being silver, it's very army green color, or almost a minty green color. It is really super stunning, and this leaf is pretty massive, if you can see. Again, we do have a tendril here, so that is really exciting. We're probably gonna get some new growth in the next little bit. I do think this guy needs some water. I forgot to water this one. The other one's got some fluids, but this one did not yet. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about this one too. This has definitely just revived my love for Hoyas. So yeah, I'm really excited to look into some more Hoyas and see if I can reignite the passion for them. This next plant is another one that I didn't think that I would love so much, but I really, really do. I love sun-stressed Hoyas, and I don't know what it is, but this one just looks very unique to me. Very different from the Hoya Sunrise and Hoya Obscura. I think you may know what I'm talking about. This guy here is the Hoya walinyana, I believe it's called, UT152. I am so excited to have this one. I think it's such a unique, beautiful, hard to find Hoya, and it's definitely one that I'm really, really excited to watch grow. This is one that I hope to propagate in the future when it does grow and just make a really full bushy plant. Hoya lacunosas and stuff like that grow very similar to this one, and they also root really easily in my experience. You can see even along here, we've got lots of nice little aerial roots, so it's not gonna be hard when I do decide to propagate this one. Let me know down below which of these are your favorite. I think this one and the crassipetiolata, I think that's how you pronounce it, are my favorite, but yeah, definitely a super, super beautiful one, and not one I would typically go for. I wasn't super into the trailing Hoyas, but now I guess I am. Last but not least, from Plant Haven is this beautiful Hoya lacunosa silver. I think this is so stunning as well. I love all the little aerial roots. I think it's so fun and jungly. I don't know what it is about this plant, but they are very, very special. I can never tell the difference between a croniana and lacunosa because to me, half of these leaves look like a croniana, and then these leaves here look like lacunosa. So you tell me. I know there's some debate. Some people believe that croniana really doesn't even exist, and they're all just versions of lacunosa that look a little bit different, but you let me know what you think. I don't know what I think. I think they might all be just lacunosa. Really, really love this one though. I can't wait to watch it grow, and I think it looks adorable in this little pot here. Before I do get into the last two plants from Secret Garden, I do want to again say a huge thank you to Autumn and James over at Plant Haven for gifting me a lot of these plants and working out the strawberry shake trade. I absolutely love it. If you guys do want to shop their plants, I will leave the link to Plant Haven's shop down below in the description so you can go check it out for yourself. I believe they just did a restock too, so you may be able to catch some of these plants that I showed you today, along with some awesome other ones, but yeah, definitely go check them out. Before I say goodbye, I do want to show you guys two last plants that I got from Secret Garden, and these are ones that I purchased with my own money, but definitely worth it in my opinion. I don't know what changed, but all of a sudden I am a Mandula pothos lover. So I got two of them. Actually, I only got one for myself. This is going to be my Mandula, I believe. I'm still kind of hemming and hawing. They're both really, really beautiful. But my mom is going to be getting one of these. I wanted to buy her a little Mandula because I want her to get back into plants, and she said she wanted one. So, Mom, this is your cue. to get back into plants. I love the Mandula pothos. They actually have such amazing variation between the leaves. You can see some of these are very sectoral, and then some of the newer leaves are more marbled, which is really cool. Same with this one. You get some more sectoral with some splashing, and then on the back side there, you get some more blizzardy colored leaves. So yeah, they are super duper fun plants to care for. They're also super easy. If you know how to take care of a pothos, you should be good with these ones because they are also pothos. So yeah, definitely go check out Secret Garden as well if you want some Mandula. I'm pretty sure there are some on the website. I think it's closed right now because something special is happening soon, but I'm super happy with these guys and I cannot wait to gift this one to my mom. Well guys, that is going to be all for today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. I had so much fun showing you all of these plants and I'm so excited to just hop right back into Hoyas. I don't know what it is, but they are just so stunning and there's so many different types of Hoyas. I don't even know. You can never have all the Hoyas, and while a lot of them are becoming really expensive, a lot of the silver ones, I'm still super interested in a lot of other Hoyas that aren't silvery, so yeah. I'm really excited to just dive right back into the Hoya world. I'm sure Autumn is pretty happy to hear that right now. But yeah, that is going to be all, guys. Don't forget to enter the giveaway by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing down below, and also leaving a comment. Just let me know which of these were your favorite, or just say hi, leave an emoji, whatever you want. That gets you entered. Also, don't forget to check out my memberships down below and also at the join button. But that's going to be all from me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.